Today I'm going to explain some important topics of AWS course. This video will cover the practical concepts like AWS CLI, Boto3, S3 and CloudFront, essentially tools for the automating, managing and securing the cloud infrastructure using Amazon Web Services. Let's dive into this. The first one, introduction to the AWS. In this let's begin with an overview in this video how to do AWS CLI, Bot, S3 and CloudFront. There are some of the important topics, the tools that developers to manage the cloud infrastructure efficiently. Now first go to the what is AWS CLI. In this, CLI stands for the command line interface. It allows users to manage AWS services through its terminal instead of using the web console. For example, you can list your S3 buckets, launching EEC2 instance or check CloudWatch logs, all using commands. This is a great and automation for scripting. Let me show you how to do this in the AWS. First, I'm going through the AWS console. So just a second. Now I'm going to the Cloud Shell. Here now I am preparing my terminal. Now I am typing S3 AWS S3 LS, so it can list my S3 buckets. So you can see, so this is the my lab 1 demo bucket. This is the S3 bucket that I have listed in my Cloud Shell. So you can see over there. So this is how we can list the S3 buckets in AWS in command line interface. So the next, what is Boto3? In this slide, Boto3 is a Python SDK for AWS. Instead of typing commands, you write the Python code that interface with the AWS services. You can write scripts to create buckets, upload files, or to start EC2. It's perfect for building logic directly into your applications. So how to do this? Let me show you in this. First, you have to go to the Cloud Shell Editor tab. Just see, now I am typing Python 3 JavaScript .py. You can see it's not showing anything here. So I'm typing once again. This is the list I have created before, so I'm showing you that. See, these are the buckets that I have listed in this. So my lab 1 demo bucket, this is the one that I have created in this. So now I'm using inside the AWS Cloud Shell. This Python script shows you how to connect Boto3 for S3 and lists all the buckets. As you can see, it can predict the same bucket that I saw earlier in the S3. So this is the how power of programmatic control using Boto3. For the next slide, now what is CLI versus Boto3? In this, I'm just comparing AWS CLI command line interface and the Boto3. Both are powerful, but there are different use cases. This is AWS CL. In Cloud Shell, we can AWS S3. It's quickly and listed all S3 buckets. It's fast, great, and scripting wise it's perfect for DevOps, but teams who live in the terminal. For Boto3, it's a Python script, so connects to S3 with print all the buckets and names. Boto3 is a deal. You have to include AWS operation inside the backend applications by using Lambda function. So using CLI terminal task and fast operations, use Boto3 when you have Python apps or automating cloud workflows in the code. So this is I have compared for the CLI and Boto3. So the next slide, introduction to the Amazon Web Service S3 bucket. So now I'm going to the S3 bucket. So for this, Amazon S3 stands for the simple storage service. It's designed to store any amount of data from anywhere, so you can use it as a backup, file storage, or even hosting a static website. It supports features like versioning and encrypting in their added security. So now for this I'm going to show you. I'm going through the Amazon console once again. So in this I'm typing AWS S3. So you can see my lab 1 demo. This is the one I created earlier. So S3 lets you to store or retrieve amount of data from anywhere. So this is the cloud file storage that's similar to the Google Drive, but it may very powerful in different ways. And for the developers, you can also use the buckets, which acts folders, stores like inside them these files, images, or backups. Here my S3 bucket. From this console I can upload files, permissions, or even host a static website. So this is how S3 supports in featuring like encryption, lifecycle management, and keeping your data safe with an efficient. So this is how I created S3 for now. Next is S3 storage classes. Now how I am going to using S3 storage classes and Glacier. S3 offers different storage classes based on how often you can access your data. Standard is for a frequent use, infrequent access is a cheaper for occasional data, and Glacier is used for the long-term archival storage. You can also use automate data management using lifecycle rules. Now I am going through the how to use lifecycle rules in this. So now I'm going into the S3. You can see there is in the S3 there is a management. You can see over there. I'm clicking that. Now you can see the lifecycle rules. In Amazon Web Services, it shows multiple storages, so you can access your data how you can start by using S3 standard frequently. So by using the S3 standard, you can frequently access them to the infrequent access. So to automate process, AWS provides you something like called lifecycle rules. You can see over here on the screen. This is the lifecycle configuration tab. So of my S3 right now I haven't added any of my rules, but I can simply click the lifecycle rules. So you can create that, and like it will take up to actions like 30 days, so that you can use the Glacier for 30 days and delete it. This is how powerful you can store the lifecycle rules in this, and how you can manage the files in this. So for the last slide in this, what is Amazon CloudFront? Now, what is Amazon CloudFront? Amazon CloudFront is a CDNS or content delivery network. It speeds up the content delivery by using global edge locations. It's perfect when you paired with S3 to host websites or serve media files quickly to users around the world. So this is how you use the Amazon CloudFront. So you can see now I'm going to Amazon Web Services. Now I'm typing CloudFront in the Amazon console. See, I didn't create any CloudFront distribution. For if you want to use static files to store the S3 buckets in the US, CloudFront copies and catches from the edges the locations around the world. This may use in India, Europe, or South America faster access for without any delay all the way in the US. CloudFront is widely hosting a static websites, delivering the videos, serving APIs, and protecting the DOs attacking from the AWS CLI. As you now see, CloudFront offers 1 TB do what transfer per month per millions for HTTP. You can see on here. As you can get by starting doing like create a CloudFront distribution and accessing your rules, so you can create S3 buckets. This is how you can do this. Now this is the quick introduction to the AWS CLI, Boto3, S3, and CloudFront. These tools are powerful developers looking for the automation and scale in the cloud. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for the implementation and demo for actions in the next thing. Thank you. Please keep, share, and subscribe.